Hello, welcome back to the Fire's Edge Estate. Tomato Red Bear here. Sunburned but ready to go. It's been a pretty strong campaign so far. The Duelist and Runaway have been extraordinarily impressive. And now with our Warren's boost,
A renewal. Welcome back.
courtesy of that previous completed dungeon, I think we're going to take this 15% damage bonus and try to take down the inchoate flesh. Which, 2 duelists going up against that specific boss, I think are going to be pretty damn good. I'm already very excited about the prospect of that. Before we do that, though, got a little bit of housekeeping to do here. We got a few folks in not so good shape stress-wise, so let's address that right away. Financially, actually looking pretty solid here. It's usually about this point in the run where I'm starting to hurt a little bit for the money, but I feel like we've stayed on top of that pretty effectively here. And the stagecoach upgrade is soon to come as well. We got to get some more roster members going soon. In fact, you know what? I bet we could probably go ahead. Well, I don't necessarily want any of these party members to do it. Yeah, we've got a bounty hunter. I've got a jester. I've got a flagellant. Definitely a lot more interested in finding the characters we have not added to the roster yet, on top of additional runaways and duelists wherever we can find those lying around. Do the true challenge bear only send the 2 duelists? That would be pretty fun. I don't know if I'm feeling that crazy just yet, but maybe if we continue to experience the overwhelming success that we've had from these guys, including the piles of ash that we just get to sell after utilizing those within dungeons, is just a crazy additional value. God, they've been so good. Let's see who else we can put together for a squad like this, though. I was thinking about actually throwing the Jester in the mix with this group as well.
A renewal.
I did really like having the Highwayman in there, too, just to have, like, massive riposte damage. They're really running away with it. Indeed. They're really duelisting it up. We're going to have to delist the duelist to make things fair. That's the best I got. Below sea level, thank you for the 54 months as well. Welcome back in. Little Sugarman, I missed the resub earlier from you as well. Thank you for the tier 2, 9 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the bear hugs for them. Thanks for all the big time support on this series over on YouTube as well, by the way. Appreciate the thumbs up on the videos. Does a great deal in supporting them and getting them into the algorithm. Appreciate that, y'all. All right. Yeah, man. I think we're ready to go. We're gonna have to upgrade these guys in the guild and blacksmith real quick, but oh yeah, we got a runaway ready to go for this one too. Fuck it, let's go for the full new squad with. Do I dare go healerless? I don't think so. I don't think I'm that crazy yet, as mentioned. I'm getting there though. It's getting real close to the point of fuck it, let's just send it, because these guys are doing real well. Ooh, I should probably do this too. At least once. Should have done it before, obviously.
Anything
But
to prolong a soldier's life.
yeah, that's going to save us a ton of money over the long term here. All right, they are looking strong, man. We've already leveled up the guild to cheapen these upgrades as well. I think I honestly might have to sell a few things, though, which I'm normally not all that opposed to. We do have several trinkets I'm not super excited about keeping around anyway, so that's fine by me. Stun Charm, not so great either. Honestly, Drifter's Buckle is pretty underwhelming. Defender Seal's not that great. Bloodied Fetish, no thanks. And Sturdy Greaves don't even have an Arbalist, so not losing anything out of that. Should really pay attention to how these upgrades are affecting them as well. These are the level 3 upgrades, so they're a lot more likely to actually have a significant benefit. It's so far mostly just statistical things that you would expect here. Coup de grace, apparently, by the way. I keep saying this incorrectly, but I'm sure it'll happen again. And, yeah. Stun chance is always good on pretty much anything. I imagine we get significantly more burn out of these skills this way. And she is going to be on that, rank 3 mode yet again, I think, here. This is not really that much of a change. Just adds an additional round of healing, which I suppose is pretty good. Controlled burn adds additional burn to the target. Also has higher accuracy. That seems good. And I have used backdraft a couple of times, so maybe we get that upgraded as well. Pronounced Gras? Someone got mad at me and said it's Gras. I'm gonna call it coup de grace from now on. How about that? 'Cause I made that joke once, but it's not enough. Just so everyone's pissed. One person has to be pissed, then everyone has to be pissed. Coup de bras, there we go. Coup de bro. Call it Coop the Grass. There we go. That's gotta be it. That sounds right. Big healing boost. 'Cause why the heck wouldn't you at this point? Continue to use our pyro accelerant. We've got the gilded mantle for you. I'll give you the bonus damage as well. And a little bit tankier up front, I guess. Give you the warrior's cap again, too. It's like Mardi Gras. It's like Mardi Gras-y. But they're spelled different. I'll never understand. Alright. Let's destroy an inchoate flesh. And that'll put us all at ease here. Oh man, I'm loving these new characters. Even if they're overtuned, man, even if they're too strong, it's fine by me, buddy. It's fun to play them.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Jackson! Welcome back. Thank you for the 76 months. Appreciate it.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Really wish he'd stop talking about me like that. Starting to impact my mental health. Let's go. Plus 30% damage for the duelist. I'll take it. Now they're both pretty buffed up in that regard. Again, not that they really needed it. Doing just fine without it. Baer, does this game really make you feel like a Darkest Dungeon? Makes me feel more like a POW world.
Executed with impunity.
Where are all my buddies out here?
Another one falls.
Hell yeah, CSA. I recommend checking out this DLC if you're looking for a reason to get back into DD1. This is a heck of a choice. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I'm just embarrassed by my burned face, so I'm trying to hide it as much as possible. Didn't sunscreen properly. Wear sunscreen. What's that song? With the dude that's just talking through it the whole time, just offering tidbits of advice. Let's walk like an Egyptian, Baer. Oh, thank you. That's right. That's what I was thinking of. Walk like you wear sunscreen. Just burn everybody. See how that goes. Boz Lerman.
Be gone, fiend.
Is the person who is speaking.
Back to the pit.
Is also possibly the official credited artist of the song. Don't forget the sunscreen.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
The essay became the basis for a successful spoken word song released in 1997 by Boz Lerman, Everybody's Free to Wear Sunscreen, also known as the Sunscreen Song. Huh. Today I learned who Boz Lerman is, also. Should probably go ahead and try that. Why not? Nothing bad ever comes of those, except for 55 stress, but, you know, things were going too easy anyway. Have another 30% damage buff. You're not strong enough yet. I did forget those buffs go away once you've camped, though, so that's not great.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Oh my god, yet another secret room. I don't think we need to camp yet. Like, I have a massive damage buff on this duelist right now. I think it's probably smarter for us to just go for it. So let's do it. This also might stress heal, I think. I don't have holy water, though. Yeah, no thanks. I brought too little food as well, but I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, man. Fuck it. Let's go. Boss time. I ain't scared.
Contorting and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
I do think the duelist is going to be, like, in this specific boss fight, I think they're going to be insanely strong. And I'm looking forward to seeing if that's the case. Great start, Shadow. Quality stuff. Let's see here. I can stun these guys. Might as well go for it. Get the riposte going here. Riposte should be active for another round, so let's go like that. And control burn should go crazy. Bitchin'.
A singular strike.
There's riposte number 1. Number 2 not as good. Be expected, I guess. Hell with it. Control burn the whole damn thing.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, yeah. I think we had like a very similar situation with Shadow as well last time, where he was with a team like this and I just didn't bother changing their skills because it really didn't matter at all. He's just a healing drone. He's doing a fine job of it.
A devastating blow.
Sure is. Goddamn. Double stun on the flesh with the burn going already. Yeah, this thing's getting obliterated, dude. Team's already going crazy. No, sorry, you don't get to do anything. Hope you weren't planning on it. Hit him again. God damn. No worries here. Go for 7, but burning for 8. Topped off in the back. Yeah, at this point, they're just desperately trying to stay up. So let's get a little more burn in there. Let's get a little more burn in there. I'll be reset for the feint. Thank you very much.
A powerful blow.
39% crit chance, dude. Jesus. 24 damage riposte. What the hell?
It is as grotesque
See ya.
in death as it was in life.
They're so strong. They're so extraordinarily strong. I keep saying it, and they keep proving it. Fucking madness. I'm pretty sure we can hang on to the food just in case we hit a hunger trigger here. Yep. There we go. Grab this. Money.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
And then we hit the Kindle so that we can acquire these and sell them back for a profit. That also prevents the ambush. God, they're so good. Might as well encourage you. And that'll pretty much do it. Golly.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'm cheating at this point, man. This team is Not even fair. And with a lightning-fast dungeon start here, getting a few more folks into veteran territory and making a killing all the meanwhile.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, so pretty clearly tank needs to be relieved of their stress for now. I do think I might as well go ahead and throw this Vestal into something as well. And probably Wendigo too, why not? Take care of them all. Alright, it is time to upgrade this thing, ideally. We've got another runaway here. Along with a grave robber, which I'm pretty sure we've not gotten a grave robber yet, so maybe we go ahead and acquire them real quick too. Trade for 10 deeds here. Bada bing, bada boom.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
And the Pick Me is open if you want to be chosen. We're about to draw 2 new names for the roster, including a new runaway. So type Pick Me in the chat if you'd like to be entered into that raffle. Oh, they keep giving me short dungeons in the Wield, man. I don't want to do a short dungeon. That's boring. We could do a Cove one real quick, just to get that started, too. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll do a Blight team for the Cove. Figure something out with that. How about a Leper, too? We haven't got the Leper out for a while. And the Runaway. There we go. Easy peasy. Although I should probably swap those 2 spots, yeah. Good enough. Not the Courtyard. I think I'm going to be avoiding the Courtyard for quite a while. I'm going to be putting that off until it's absolutely necessary to tackle. Not super excited about the prospect of going through all the Courtyard stuff again, if I'm being honest. It was fun the first time, but it's far from my favorite part of the experience these days. Let's see. Who does the healing? Where we're going, we don't need no healing. Well, we will, but we'll pretend we don't. Let's make sure we got all the Blight skills ready for these guys. Battlefield Medicine does at least afford us something in that respect. Yeah, we're going to have the stress event from the Courtyard pretty much any week that we don't get a different event going. Right up until we, you know, clear the first Courtyard mission anyway. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Big damage boost for the Leper, along with his accuracy bonus. Although I don't mind Life Crystal on him either. That would be really effective. Let's get... I could go for the healing buff on the Plague Doctor, I guess, but that doesn't really make a big difference. Oh, we have Barristan's Head, too. I forgot about that. Maybe just a super tank Leper would be interesting. Oh, we have Fortunate Armlet, too. Interesting. Yeah, we could do this. And then... get the big damage bonus on the Grave Robber, along with... Move resist, I guess, is not bad. She benefit from the survival guide quite a bit, too, though. Still gonna Runaway Trinkets and Plague Doctor. I guess range, skill, accuracy, sure. Oh, yeah, Piles of Ash to sell. How fun. Honestly, it might be tempting in some of these situations just to bring the Ash along as a nice early buff. Move Amulet, sure, why not? And then you're going for all of your back rank stuff. Runaway needs to swap off Ransack for Firefly, get the Run and Hide in there. Grave Robber probably gonna rock the Shadow Fade with the Lunge for a little while. Maybe the Flashing Dagger's in there as well. And Leper's got it covered with this stuff. Purge is probably gonna be necessary too. Looking good. Off to the Cove we go for the first time. See how they fare. Need a lot of herbs for the Cove. Give me a full stack of torches. Send it. Keep flying through these dungeons, baby.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Oh, right, we gotta name them.
Welcome back.
The unnamed alert. All right, last call for the pick me here. We got this runaway and grave robber to rename in just a fleeting moment here. The underling. Get rid of those ads for you. Thank you for the 80 months. Really appreciate that long-term support. Welcome back in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sweet.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Ripal! The 68 as well, another long-term sub. Welcome back in. Thank you very much for all those bear hugs, y'all. Oh, boy. 5 gift sub bounty. 5 gift sub bounty on the Shamblers. I draw the names for our new crew. This is a level 0, dude. It's got to be at least something. It's got to be significant. Lottie Dodd, welcome to the squad. Will be our new grave robber, and hopefully not immediately murdered by a shambler, although that is mostly up to the pile right now. And Thanatos Turanow, welcome to the team. I think you're going to be right on the cusp of the character limit here. Right there. Gonna get rid of the underscore. Anybody claiming? Anybody claiming the 5 gift subs bounty on the shambler this early in this team's lifespan? I don't blame you for passing. Fair enough. Keep them alive for now, I guess. Nope, just kidding.
From the raving masses.
Soulgrid says nay. 5 gift subs from Soulgrid means it's shambler time. Here we go. Good luck.
Horror.
Good luck, team. I keep forgetting about the shuffle, too. I really ought to be pre-shuffling these squads. I don't love the idea of putting the Plague Doctor in the front ranks either. We're just going to have to swap those two whenever I get to their turn. Which is right now. Chop them up. Got dodge in the back, okay. Man, controlled burn is going to be so good in this fight, too. Let's do another one. And at some point, bring her back to the 3rd rank. I do think the burn alone gives us a pretty high likelihood of success here. Just gotta keep flashing daggers for now until the leper can get back up front. And we have battlefield medicine to clear off this DOT.
Gone, fiend.
Man, yeah, the wildfire effect to both sides is going to be so crazy here, too. Oh, that doesn't clear the burn, though. Okay, that's good to know. Jesus Christ, leper. Okay. 18 stacks of burn, make it 24. And a triple dodge. And both of them burning immediately. God, the runaway is so good, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how good they are. This is with 2 controlled burns on the board.
Another abomination.
See ya.
Cleansed from our lands.
He's got 19. He's cooked too, man. He is out of here. We got a quick heal going on her. I think a Hugh's gonna do it. Throw a little blight on there just in case. Oh, I can probably just chop him. I don't know if the blight ticks him down enough for that, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. See ya.
It could be dismissed as a fever dream, if not for the corpses.
Level 0, by the way. Brand new, fresh off the stagecoach.
Back to the pit.
Didn't matter a lick. Easy money.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Dr. Torch gifting another to Selfish Fish. Appreciate that. We got a hype train going here too, man. Tell you what, I'll match the next gifty here. If anyone wants to keep us rolling along the tracks. Certainly feels appropriate for a shambler slaughter this early on. Ancestor's Tentacle Idol, certainly not the most exciting result from that, but you can always sell it, I guess. Alright, well.
Dazed, reeling.
Not out of the woods yet.
Break.
Still got quite a bit of this dungeon to go through, so hopefully they can manage. Definitely going to need to get more taunts / marks on the leper here. Selfish Fish hitting us with the gifted is going to get that matched pretty quickly here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Give me a second to burn myself to death, first of all. Yeah, this is actually a pretty bad fight, given the circumstances. But a couple of decent stuns might solve that. She does not have her self-heal either, unfortunately. Oh, la-di-da, did I jinx you? Oh, yeah, we don't even have the taunt equipped to him.
Obliterated.
That's not good. Oh, boy. No, buddy! Oh, that's brutal, man. La-di-da on their second fight ever. Oh, get a Baer F for him, please. That's bad news, man. That's the aftermath of the Shambler fight, certainly. That's absolutely on me, too, for not even equipping a mark on the leper. Could have definitely made that a little less likely, but... oh, well. This is still a very doable dungeon. Despite the dead party member here.
Well struck.
Doable dungeon despite the dead. That's some solid alliteration there, friend. Come on up to the front. Come on up, hang out with your old buddy, the leper.
Eradicated.
Thanks for that. The burn's still kicking. And we got a little more self-heal going here. Now that's really going to matter much. You can come back, la-di-da. There is the chance that the resurrection event triggers.
Destroyed.
Could very well happen. I believe you are our first character death as well, if I'm not mistaken. And holy shit, that's the whole dungeon. Alright. Boy, that's a real shame. Yeah, we could have just left.
A fortune.
If you'd managed to survive that.
To be spent.
Oh well. Alright, so there's always the chance we find another secret room here as well, so kind of want to chance it, but not a good idea.
The pungent odor abates.
After already losing someone.
The things are driven back for a time.
Another weirdly, well, not profitable, I guess, but I'd still call that a good run. That might be a little bit of cope.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, a quick commitment here for Thanatos and KLM. Indeed, our first fallen hero here in week 16. It's pretty far to get into the campaign without having lost anybody, honestly. It's pretty good. Let's take another look at the stagecoach here, though. As we got a musketeer. There's a highwayman, or sorry, a man-at-arms, finally.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
I'll take a musketeer as well. Let's go ahead and get that pick-me going again if you'd like to be chosen for those two new party members. And find out what's up next here. Medium veteran wheel does get us some deeds, which I know I've been looking for those quite a bit. First veteran dungeon of the run? Might be time. We got several level 3 characters ready to rock. This would also afford us the opportunity to do this, which I think would be very funny. I wonder if there's a named party of some configuration of this. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this for the memes. Let's do it. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a fantastic idea. Let's see here. Big damage buff again. I guess the front one I've committed to having be the the bodyguard of sorts. And then let's do the disarm chance for you, and the range skill buff, sure. Easy enough. They're far less effective in the back rank, though, so this one actually might need to shuffle around a little bit. Lest she just be hucking firefly bombs the entire time. Oh, I owe y'all a matched gift sub here, too. Hold on. Let me knock that out real quick. Thanks for the hype train, y'all. There's a gift sub to the BaerTaffy channel. Done and done. Name for this comp should be the Fire's Edge. That's... If there were to be a comp named that, this would be the one. And I think they also need some upgrades in the blacksmiths. Let me double check on these guys. No, actually, I think they're doing okay. Because I don't think we can upgrade this right now, can we? Yeah, so that works. They're all mostly leveled up here too, but I might as well give them the level 3 upgrades. Maybe I use Hearthlight this time. Maybe I go fucking crazy and go for a Hearthlight run. Since we're pretty limited in that back rank anyway. All heroes gain accuracy and crit chance against burning targets. Well, yeah, that'd probably be pretty good. Sure. Okay. Let's do this. Back to the wield finally, see if we can get some deeds. Trinkets equipped, looking strong. Let's get them prepped properly here. A little extra food this time just to be safe. Given the absence of a healer. In fact, let's go ahead and bring as much as we can. I think that's smart. Alright. Yeah, we've been short on deeds basically the entire campaign here, so any opportunity to get a guaranteed amount of those seems worth it. Hearthlight will probably be better late game, yeah. It's about as appealing as the DD2 version has been so far, though.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Just an explore this time, so should be a little easier to get through at least. Baer, do you have any plans to return to Black Reliquary? Not really. I think I got my fill of that. I'm not like... I'm not itching for a harder version of this game. You know what I mean? I just got done saying, like, I'm kind of enjoying the fact that the Duelist and Runaway are so strong because I've done enough torturing myself in Darkest Dungeon. I don't think I need to push it any further. Black Reliquary is a good mod, though, if you're looking to mix things up. But do keep in mind that it is very, very hard.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Big ol' wield. Alright, see how the double duelist, double runaway handles business. Strong start. Stronger start. Burn them down. And the knockback on the controlled burn, man, it just makes that so fucking strong. It's crazy.
Impressive.
Indeed. They got a similar looking squad over there, don't they? I didn't even notice that. Burn them down. What do the new Hamlet districts do? I'll take another look at those when we get back to the estate here. There's one for the duelist that I remember adds damage to all riposts, not just the duelist ripost. So once we get that unlocked, I'm very excited to go for an all ripost team and see how that fares. Yeah, the fire's spreading that way. Like, this trinket for the runaway, they were already so strong, but when we got this trinket going on them, they became nightmare mode.
A faint hope blossoms.
I'm trying to... Yeah, this one here. So this makes it so any attack on a target, or in a position 1 target, knocks them back. And the wildfire also spreads to both adjacent targets. Just an absolutely ridiculous trinket.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I wonder if I got the damage from one of these other skills to finish this guy off real quick. I'm gonna move forward here anyway. Not quite, but good enough. Run and hide not necessary, so let's just finish him here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So yeah, now she's got the 9 stacks of burn, and that'll pretty much do it. United States Postal Service, that's strong. That's quality stuff.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, this is crazy. They're really, really good together. All of them are so good. Every character on in this party is insanely strong. As expected. Who's the one that's got the survival guide again? This one. That's all you, Vixen. Can someone confirm for me if the burn can be resisted or not? I feel like I already asked this question, but I'm still not certain.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yet another benefit to these guys seems to be, from what I can understand, like, the absence of resistance. Like, normally I have to be a little concerned, at least, with the blight and bleed resist of specific enemies going into these areas. Not really a problem with these guys. Just no burn resist at all. That is wild.
Back to the pit.
Oh, the skill can miss, yeah, but I don't think I think if it hits, I think it will burn. Jesus Christ. So strong. Hearthlight for fun. Mostly because I wanted to see the animation for the skill. Crit him. Damn. Still dead, though. Double dead at that. It's like the only drawback from my experience is the fact that burn ticks at the end of their round.
Another one falls.
Because it would definitely be overpowered if that weren't the case. Maybe the Fanatic has burn resist. That would make sense. If anybody does. Want to be him. Yeah, this just feels like a team of mini-bosses I've got roaming around the dungeon right now. Although, of course, stress remains as much of a problem as ever.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Big crit. One shot on the stress dealer, not too shabby. Let's get a controlled burn going again up front. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and hit the flesh here again. Try a burn on this guy as well.
Well struck.
Yeah, because we need the crits, man. Burning for 12 already. That's just madness. Ha ha. Get it? Do you get it, Mr. Grabber? You will. You'll understand soon the futility of your efforts.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
No squid punishment will save you now, my friend. The boot! The boot is on fire! Burn him again. Let him have a little more. It's not necessary at all, but I like it.
A singular strike.
Horse deer!
Welcome back.
Thank you very much for the 107 months with Twitch Prime. Sorry, not with Twitch Prime, with Tier 2, I should say.
The promise of safety.
The double support. Welcome on back in. Bear Hooks, please, for the long-term sub. Horse deer, appreciate it. 25 friggin' burn stacks, man.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
6 deeds out of that's pretty nice. Sweet. Yeah, a little bit too much burn on the runaway there, too. That's alright, though. Be a little safer. We'll probably give him a little run and hide. for a couple of these fights. And again, a lot of stress this time around. Let's get that riposte buffed up for this big guy. Might be able to boot him. Let's give it a try. Oh, hey, yeah, Hearthlight value. Well, unless she just dies. In that case, maybe not. Holy shit, man. I guess I might as well. Why the heck not? Since that'll shuffle her out of there anyway. Get the wildfire spread on both targets. Beautiful. Haha. Idiot. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta start healing her, I think. A little too risky with that one. Ah, now we're post there? I guess that makes sense, but you're dead anyway. Let's make sure that she's a goner as well.
And improvement.
I'll certainly do it. And let's see. Go ahead and heal you too. Why not? It does kind of force him to target the duelist, doesn't it? Which is pretty nice. Give us a feint again, please.
A decisive pummeling.
Minus 20 accuracy versus marked targets. That's what we're looking for. Boot again. The boot! I'll do it when I remember, Marcus. And hiya! I'm loving this. I'm loving this set of new combatants. You're having a good time. Well, the giant is showing some signs of resistance, which we've yet to really encounter much of so far. She's so versatile, too, man. Like, party shuffling barely matters with her. And the fact that she has all of her skills available at all times is just madness. That'll do it.
Champion falls.
Hot damn. Ooh, big loot here. Interesting. I don't think I would mind using a camp at this point. It seems like a decent idea.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Go ahead and dump the holy water too, I guess. It's probably fine. Oh wait, can I not just do that? There we go. There's the Kindle again. As long as it's worth more than the thing we got in the inventory, I'm happy to make the trade. That's going to make these upcoming fights a hell of a lot easier as well. Meditation, meditation. Play with fire for fun. Cool.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Give me that. Give me that. Easy pathways through the scouted area here, too, at least. Not that we really need the help all that much. That is anti-venom? No, that's bandages, right? Take another 1,000 gold. I wouldn't be shocked, Rune. Yeah, we might see some nerfs incoming, but again, I don't know, man. I don't think they mind too much that Runaway and Duelist are all that strong. I certainly wouldn't if I were them at this point. I mean, the game's 10 years old. Let's throw in some fun OP characters. Why the heck not? Leave it to the player to decide whether or not it's honorable, right? More on Hyper. Yeah, exactly. You can just choose not to use them if you think they're too strong. It's not like it's a...
powerful blow.
I was going to say it's not like it's a PvP issue, but then I consider the fact that the Butcher's Circus exists. But then it's the same thing, right? Where both players theoretically should have access to those characters, although there might not be like a limit placed on DLC characters used in the Butcher's Circus. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I played it. Either way, though, I don't think anybody's going to be all that upset about the strength of these guys.
The blood quickens.
Love blanket fire here. Barfly wasn't even necessary to clear the stealth. Also love slice and dice here. See you later, dude.
Precision.
Jesus Christ, man.
Success so clearly in view.
Oh my God, they're so strong. They're so strong, it's crazy. Every fight, I'm more and more impressed. They can't be stopped. They won't be stopped. Keep it rolling here, brother. I'll take a hallway fight. And a surprise attack. As though we didn't have enough going for us here. How would they do in the farmstead? That's a good question. Probably worse.
The ground quakes.
Given the absence of any real healing or stress healing. This isn't the kind of thing I think we can rock in the farmstead, but I don't know, maybe they'd impress me more than I expect them to. Pair a duelist in there with like a jester and a healer. I think we go crazy. Insane. 19 burn. On top of dodging the move and riposting for 22. 28 stacks of burn is a completely normal amount for the second round of the fight.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Just standard stuff here. Das Boot! 12 stress healed. And a coup de grace to finish it off. Jesus. Child's play indeed.
Be wary. Welcome back. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Pyrotoxins. An appropriate time to resubscribe. Got a set of pyros going crazy here, man. Thank you very much. For the 21 months on the pile with Prime. Welcome back in. Nearly through the dungeon. See if we can land on one of those secret rooms again. We've gotten quite a few of those so far in this run, too. I'll take the fight. Why not? Oh, that's why not. Y'all got the answers we seek? Y'all gonna have a response to this insanity? Let's find out. At this point, I kind of welcome it. He said, queuing up the inevitable. There's the start. There's a 25 damage crit riposte on top of it, along with the controlled burn. Getting him started with the burn up front. 8 stacks of burn means the ectoplasm is a goner. Wildfire spreads to him. Alright, they didn't have the answer. Good try, though. Coup de grace.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Give him the boot. See ya. Another 6 deeds.
This expedition at least promises success.
Damn, dude, that's awesome. We're getting exactly what we wanted out of this place. 18 deeds before we even get out of here. Indeed, indeed, indeeds, indeed. Deeds, indeed. He. think we're on our last room already, too. No thanks. Oh, I should have used the repose there. Oh, well. Or not that repose, the herbs. Yeah, great haul out of this one, though. Even more piles of ash to sell. One more. The secret room again. God damn. Okay, we'll go ahead and knock out the dungeon requirement here, and then we'll go back through the darkness. And I believe we still have a key to use for that. Yes, we do. I feel like we're getting way more secret rooms than I'm used to getting as well. Or maybe we're just getting really fortunate with the amount of scouting we've done. Why are piles of ash so expensive? They're special piles of ash.
Now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
It's like when you have to pay a bunch of money for filled dirt. It's like, yeah, sure, you could find dirt anywhere, but this is special dirt. This is unique dirt. You can only get this dirt here. Money! Gamer girl bath dirt. I wish you hadn't said it, but then he went ahead and did. Now I can't do anything about it. Yay!
Roads bring soldiers
Deeds!
and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
We needed those. Also 20,000 gold. And some easy experience for the bunch. I feel called out, Baer. I just bought 10 cubic yards of filled dirt.
The sum. A sanguine
This is good dirt, though, isn't it? That's high quality dirt you purchased, I imagine. Just saying, you know, you had some around, I bet, too. That is a lot, yeah, to be fair. Maybe you didn't have that much dirt ready to go. Do I need a fourth runaway? Oh, I only have 2. No, I have 3. Yeah, I think a fourth is kind of overkill here. Let's see if we can find a Hellion. I haven't found a Hellion yet. I want to get the full gamut of heroes good to go again. And I guess we'll have to find another grave robber too, won't we, considering I murdered this one. We'll deal with that later, though. Alright. We finally got a medium wield at the apprentice level, if I want to go that route. Are we stressed out at all, by the way? I don't think so. Yeah, we're doing fine. I need to spend money on that. Grain sacks give us the bumper crop event along with 6 more deeds. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's use 3 duelists at the same time. And Shadow, who continues to have the incorrect skills equipped. Oh no, I guess we want the pole, don't we? And the vulnerability hex. The vulnerability hex. Yeah, this is hilarious. We gotta do this. Oh yeah, the districts as well. Sorry, I forgot. So we have the Craftworks now. Each week you can receive a random trinket. Archaeological Base Camp, you receive a random amount of one type of heirloom every week, which feels like it might be worth the investment early on. And then the Duelist Academy, which adds 15% dodge, or 15% damage, 3 dodge, and +1 speed to the duelists. Yeah, these 2 at the back are pretty nice. And probably the kind of thing I'm going to be looking to build once we have an abundance of heirlooms for them. 160 busts is pretty difficult to acquire at this stage. I would like to get the Duelist Academy going as well. Yeah, it's all riposte damage is plus 15%, so that's pretty outstanding. Yeah, not just the Duelist riposte. Of course, Sanguine Vintners is also probably worth the 80 bust investment. Whenever we can manage that. Let's have a look at how expensive this would be. We're still a little ways off it. I don't think they really even need it that much, though. I think they're doing A-OK for now. Lower the dodge off that is pretty good. I think we're just ready to send it again here, man. Let's go get that bumper crop going. Yes, sir. Get our healing boost back on this guy. I'm gonna make the second one our damage dealer. Well, they're all damage dealers, of course. Give you the scouting guide and the accuracy, and give you the life crystal. And let's go. Fuck it. Let's bring Pile of Ash for fun. Oh, this is -4 dodge, though. That's unfortunate. I'll probably just put it in the inventory. Easy peasy. Send it. Teenage Homeless Ninja Pyros, He Leper, Plague Doctor MD, GR Robber, or the Real Occultist. Oh, I would definitely... I'm assuming this is Real Housewives build. In a heartbeat, I would watch the Real Occultists. The Real Occultists of the Estate. I would absolutely consume that slop. I don't watch the actual Housewives, but that version of it, I think, would be right up my alley. They're just constantly pulling, like, the most depraved and horrifying pranks on each other imaginable. One of them wakes up and they're inside out, but still alive. Then they quickly revert it, but, you know, for a moment there, they had no skin. Damn, Forger! Thank you for the 12 months with Prime. Your VOD reminded me to use my Prime sub while you IRL stream. Well, hey! I don't know if I was ever IRL streaming, but I appreciate that. And I'll remind you as well, because you might have a Prime sub you're just sitting on. I would love to have it. And thank you very much for it. Appreciate the full year on the pile. Back to the warrants. Triple Duelist. This should be fun. I too hate when I wake up without skin. It's always such a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
All-time wainer, dude. Steal their food.
A renewal. Welcome back.
And there you go, Soylent Chef. With the 4 months with Prime. Welcome back to you as well. Appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime sub. Which is somehow still a thing. I remember when that was first introduced, like, God, it was like 8 or 9 years ago at this point. And we streamer folk were like, boy, how long is that going to last, man? They're just giving away subscriptions? Still there. They're still doing it. I'm very grateful they are. I think waking up without skin is a pain in the everything, actually. I was trying to get there, and yeah, the great minds. Great minds think outside the body. In that circumstance, anyway. Ooh.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
A pain in the anti-ass? What's the opposite of ass? There's a good joke in there somewhere.
Packs laden with loot.
Well, it's certainly not you, Baer.
Supplies.
Yuck, yuck, yuck. Stop yucking at me. Stop yucking at my expense.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
That's the one. You know.
Cruel
Business is a great
spring to
response.
life with a singular purpose.
That's a solid +2. You either get the ass end or the business end. Ooh, here we go. Negative quirk clearing. Shocker's not great. Ooh, you got a lot of nasty stuff, don't you, Shadow? Let's work on that. Excellent. Oh, hey, big guy. Where's your little buddy? You want to play? Want to have some fun? He's my cute little pet. Always so adorable when he thinks he can fight in combat. Massive riposte buffs to start this one off. Nearly through the Reaver. The burn will do it. As will that.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, boy. He doesn't like it when I call him my cute little pet. Takes umbrage with that label. That hurts a little bit, man. Just a smidge. Alright, get the riposte reset on the marked target again here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he actually benefits a lot from marked targets as well, so... that explains that. Really does not seem to like tanks specifically. The stun will help us out there. Alright, come on, Shadow. Come on, Healbot.
Impressive.
Gonna need some help from you here, buddy. That'll do. That'll work! I'd love to have the burn without the runaway, so it's just like a residual burn from the previous presence of the pair of runaways here. That, and I guess we did bring the pile of ash along this time, too.
Their cursed champion falls.
Which is kind of just residual runaway, isn't it?
So too will resistance.
In a manner of speaking. In a literal sense. In a more morbid case. And do it. A little low on torches here. There's another quest location, though. Are any of these quest locations? No, okay. Must be up there, then. Okay. This ought to be fun. This is definitely the kind of team we're well suited for here. Although, oh yeah, right, no, Drums of Doom doesn't actually hit the physical damage, does it? That'll work, though.
Strike.
Sheesh. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I want to try to pay a little bit more attention to the their stances at the end of combat. Because it probably is more beneficial to me to start in the defensive stance, so I can do the feint after the anticipation. But that's, you know, also maybe not all that necessary.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
As we've mentioned, they are plenty effective in pretty much any mode. Burn them down. Okay. They're reminding me that at the veteran level they can't actually deal damage. No, Drums of Doom does do AoE damage. That's right, it does. I remember because I see it right now. Teehee. That was effectively a riposte. And time to hit him with the fleshy.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Very good. Let me get you bandaged up and get a little extra food in you. Party order's looking good. Ooh, dang, that's a lot of heirlooms. Let's just eat this stuff. Stack of portraits and then... use the holy water, that's probably fine. Almost camping time, probably right before the quest location here, actually. Would make sense.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
A lot of heirlooms over these last few dungeons. That is pretty nice. Might not be a room fight here. I was wrong. Surprise room fight. There we go. It's working about as well as you expect around there.
A decisive pummeling.
Which is to say very, very well, because these characters are so goddamn strong. They're pretty squishy, though, I will say. Like, it's a good thing we got a proper healer with this group, because it could go south very, very quickly otherwise. Even now, it still could go south very quickly. A couple of concentrated targets, and probably feeling a little bit worse about it. I'll have that duelist feeling worse, certainly. Holy shit. And that's where they're at their best. Taking 0 damage and killing the opponent on their action.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's the squishiness on display again. Turn order might be something to be concerned about in those surprise fights as well. See ya.
Eradicated.
Get us a quick heal in here, please. Let's, can I just maybe stun him before killing him? I could do that. I guess I could just shuffle him, too. That's more like it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Sweet. God damn, a lot more portraits, too.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We don't need the torches. We're fine. Alright, no more piles of ash this time, but they all have meditation. Seems good to me. And then it can be used again. By this one. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I'm dumb. Oh, well. Just wanted to stress her out a little, I guess.
The match is
Scream in her face.
A blazing star is born.
There's 2. Keep the key just in case we find yet another secret room here. Come on, I was teeing it up. I haven't gotten enough secret rooms yet. I need more free money.
Finding the stuff is
Or
only
deeds.
the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Also pretty good. Filling up the inventory here, man. 12 portraits out of a single dungeon is really good. Big guy! Oh boy, okay. Might have a little bit of a test here. See how the triple duelist handles the swine tar. Definitely gonna need to get a numbers advantage as early as we can here. And that'll certainly help us. Oh, I shouldn't move him to the back, right? Let's do this. Abyssal's fine. That'll work. Duelist does indeed start combat with riposte. One of her many, many strengths. Alright, he's basically done. He's trying to set up his impale here. Might be able to pull him forward, actually, depending on turn order here. 1 down. 2 down.
Masterfully executed.
Well, he's rank 3 now, at least. Oh, we'll clear the corpse, too, right, with the pull if I can get it. And I might be able to stun him. Fair enough. Oh, riposte existed as a mechanic prior to this, yeah. But no characters started combat with riposte before these guys. Oh my god. Oh, it's so crazy, dude. Keep trying to stun him, fuck it. It'd be pretty damn good if we could get one. Go for it. It's so disrespectful to just keep booting him. Literally just three duelists ganging up on a big pig and just kicking it to death. So disrespectful. And just easily swaying away from any counter-strike he attempts. Yeah, we really don't need to think this one through that much. I'm actually just gonna keep booting him in the face. This is just crazy, man. These characters are so fucking strong. No stun for me.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, this is grain sacks. I was thinking we were going to be close to the Explorer here.
Well struck.
Gas to get that sack, dog. This is not how the sausage... Oh, this is how the sausage is made. Great. I was going to contest that. This is how our sausage is made. Oh, wait. We could have done coup de grace there. I didn't even think about it. Maybe I can do 2. Oh, no, I can't do coup de grace here, apparently. Alright. Little too strong still. Hey, Stubbley. Oh, yeah. It's going great so far. Big fan of this bunch. Get over here! See ya.
Decimated.
That's tasty. Oh, that's good. Eat, Steven. 40 damage off 2 crit riposts.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yum, yum, yummy. Give me that. Yeah, why not?
Wealth beyond measure.
For sure.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Alright, well, running out of places this could be, I guess. Shipbreaker Duelist party seems busted. That would be a fun combo.
Reward for a task well performed.
I don't think we're finding the secret room on this one. Let's just get rid of the key. In before it triggers right here. Okay, the one time I'm relieved not to see it. Another big fella. Much more concerning one this time. Definitely do not want to get stressed out here. I don't know a ton I'm going to be able to do about that for now. Ooh, yeah. Getting pretty dark out there, too. Should be able to take this guy out pretty quickly, though. And let's see if I can get a boot on this guy, too. He's got a little bit less stun resist. Unlikely, but worth a go. Try it again here. Just got the 120 on this one. That is sadly not reposted.
The horror.
Yeah, this guy's definitely not the ideal fight for us.
Precision and power.
That's what we're looking for. Normally the duelists don't apply burn at all. We've got these piles of ash that I kept from the previous dungeon that I've got equipped on her now. So she's doing burn on attack. And clear the corpse. No problem. They are just crazy. Now kick him to death again. I mean, it's a valid approach.
Devastating blow.
Might as well. Well, it will probably be a little faster doing this, though. Now we'll kick him to death. Or burn him to death. Yeah, either way.
The greater the glory.
Let's hope that we don't get a hunger trigger here, I suppose. Grab yet, or even more portraits, and yeah, I think I'd rather have the busts here over the crests. We'll get plenty of crests. And More
The
heirlooms?
darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
And our final grain of sand, he was going to say. 3 specific grains of sand we were supposed to find out here. Just really need them. Let's not do riposte this fight. Or just, like, utilize the default riposte and see how that goes. Let's just try attacking with the primary damage skills. It's not going to be that much different. It might even be better. I think we're 3 down already here.
Annihilated.
Sure are. Still have riposte active for a round. God, they're so good. Oh, you're done. See you later.
The ground quakes.
Thanks for the freebie. No way!
This expedition at least promises success.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to give me 9,000 gold for seemingly no reason? What the fuck, dude? If you say so, I'll... yeah. This is crazy. Oh, goodness. Alright, yep. That'll work. Thank you. I just can't help but stare down that gift horse's mouth, man. It's just so suspicious.
And the swine will not.
This gift horse is looking an awful lot like a shambler in disguise, but I'll take the tapestries for now. All right, a few diseases out of that, not completely painless.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Let's go cure some disease. And I'm thinking about maybe getting another medical ward slot. I think I should.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Right. Here we go. Have another look at the stagecoach here, too. Still no Hellions to be seen. Although I would like to upgrade the barracks again, I think. But I'll still hold off for now. Wait until we get the right kind of characters. Oh, speaking of which, we do have a couple of more names to draw here. If you have not yet done so, you can type pick me in chat. And before I forget again, we will rename the man-at-arms and the musketeer, who I might just actually go ahead and bring out right now. Or we could go kill the Swine King, but I think I'd rather wait until we've actually got a decent set of veteran heroes for that kind of thing. Let's get some more deeds in the meantime. Head back to the Weald with this group. We'll go Thanatos, and let's go Hopeless. Front rank Flagellant ought to do pretty well with this team. Take a quick dip into the Blacksmithing Guild with this group as well. We'll just get you all the way ranked up, my friend. Get these ones too, why not? Let's get all your skills unlocked. Get you leveled up across the board. Very little concern about the amount of money we're spending at the moment. Which, of course, is going to immediately lead to me losing all of my cash. I haven't even looked at the Nomad wagon so far in this run. Nor do I care to, honestly. VKI Joka. Welcome to the team. Our man-at-arms for the run. Or one of them, anyway. And Bucky will be our musketeer. With slow reflexes. Oh, that's no good. That healing stone does look good. I mean, we've already got insane healing boosts. Although I guess one more wouldn't hurt. I do have a lot of money, too.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
Get to hear a rare wainer as well, having actually interacted with the nomad wagon. All right. Let's see. I think we'll load up the man-at-arms with the defensive stuff. We'll get the healing bonus maybe onto the flagellant here, since he's going to be able to use exsanguinate as well as potentially redeem. Which I think I kind of want to give him both in place of the stress skill, but that's pretty risky. We can always swap that back if we need it. Runaway in spot 3 looking good here. And then Musketeer. I think I'm happy to use Smokescreen with her, just as sort of like a supplementary Smokescreen from the Runaways. Maybe that's why they didn't add the Runaway Smokescreen. Because they already had one. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking for. Could do Bolster as well. I think I may just go Defender to be safe. Pretty standard man-at-arms set. Got our typical Runaway stuff again. And Musketeer could rock the damage bonus. And a damage stone. Hey, look at that. Cool. No enemies that I've seen that apply burn so far, no. Wouldn't be surprised if we ran into a couple, but I'm also not really anticipating it. Boy, yeah, the setup has been pretty quick on these runs too, but I think we're pretty much good to go here. Could check the camping skills, I guess, but not really that concerned about it. Well, let's go get some more deeds. Oh yeah, we get free provisions today too. That's fun. Just get a full stack of everything for shits and giggles. Cool. Alright, off we go. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll probably do Farmstead run at some point for fun.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
I am enjoying going
burn out this evil
at a blistering pace through the standard campaign for now. So let's feel like we're making really quick work of this one. I already got several veterans.
Nature herself
Knocked out a few boss fights already.
Corruption, malformed with misintent.
Economy's looking good. We've been picking up a ton of heirlooms over the last few dungeons. Sitting pretty here, man. Slime boys are back. Alright, we no longer have the ultimate riposte build, so I have to keep that in mind.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're going to be a lot more defense-minded with the man-at-arms here. In fact, I am pretty happy with just getting the defender up immediately. And let's see how that does.
Impressive.
That'll do it. I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Well, he's certainly dead.
Executed with impunity.
Before he got an ectoplasmic perfusion off. And another cytokinesis. Wow, that sucks. But controlled burn just showing how goddamn good it is over and over here.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So much burn applied already. Let's make it a second. Why not? Buckshot gonna be looking pretty good again here. I could go Rampart for the stun. Maybe try to prevent the cytokinesis again. Couldn't do it. You sons of bitches!
Gone, fiend.
That's fine. We're just adding more and more burn stacks for fun. Crazy amount of burn. 27 stacks on the large ectoplasm already. This is very similar to the way that my worst Darkest Dungeon run ever played out, except for the fact that I'm, like, laughing at it the whole time. I'm laughing at the futility of their efforts, because the more that they spawn in slimes, the more damage I do via the burn and wildfire.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Cakewalk yet again. Keep it going. Could have used that burn back then. Yeah, no doubt. Sweet.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, this reveals the issue with the provisions benefit, the fact that I just fill in the inventory with stuff that I know I'm going to have to throw out anyway. Yet another secret room. I swear it's been like over 50% of the dungeons we've done on this campaign have been secret rooms galore. But we'll come back to that at the end of the dungeon since we're not going to have space for it right now. This is going to be a long trek back, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Might even do it in the damn darkness. I'm feeling that crazy. I think I'm going to hit the rank 4 target this time. I'm going to hit a Firefly and the Madman and see if I can get him to shuffle forward for me. Because I believe he's just going to die from that as well. That's one sorted at least. See if I can get a nice aimed shot back there. That'll do. Had to get his Doomsay out, unfortunately.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
7 stacks of burn off the wildfire. And then fully targeting the man-at-arms here, which is certainly ideal. They're going crazy.
A decisive pummeling.
They're going crazy again. Give us a heal on you, actually. Keep in mind I'm going to need to stay on top of that as much as possible. No thanks, fella.
A death by inches.
Enjoy a tiny bit of burn for you. And a speed boost out of me. We're probably going to be able to kill him before he gets his next action off here. Despite the massive protection buff on these a-holes. Which is normally a much more frustrating element of this. But not today.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Thank you for following up on that, Hopeless. I appreciate it. Might as well do that. There we go.
The light. The promise of safety.
Yeah, you say that. And I believe you. And get him. Man, that's a big bleed, too. Goddamn. Oh, I shuffled him out of position here. Whoops. Silly Baer. Back ranks for Musketeer. Very tanky boy. I don't think Hopeless has even been touched yet in this dungeon.
This is how a life is taken.
14 stacks of burn will clear her out nice and easy.
Annihilated.
10 for you. It looked like his skill was called Annihilated for a second. Jeez, the wildfire just wreaking havoc again. A little bit too much stress on the man-at-arms early on here, but we'll figure it out. Oh, come on, man. You just wanted to give him the crush kill, right?
Their formation is
smart.
broken.
I respect it.
Maintain the offensive.
A morale boost for your boy. Oh, I did not mean to do this, but
A
oh well.
spark without kindling.
That's fine.
It's a goal without hope.
Alright, let's see what kind of stress or camping skills we're working with again here. Very happy to get a kindle going again. I don't need those torches, we're good. I'll just use all the holy water. Use one, I guess. Sure, that's fine. Probably want to do some encouraging on the man-at-arms here, so let's do that. Don't worry, buddy. You're doing great. We swear. And a party dodge buff. Boy, that makes me think I should be bringing the man... Oh, yeah, I definitely want to be bringing a man-at-arms with the duelist considering the riposte potential, but adding a bunch of dodge to all of my duelists would be crazy as well.
A blazing star is born.
Okay, don't need the second stack of bandages, clearly. You need 1,250 gold, though. So I think I'll just get rid of that. Alright. Hopefully not too many hunger triggers here, so we can make it through and get back to the secret room at some point. Got a scout that time. Hopefully the room battles don't extend too far. We could at least get to this one, but having to go all the way to there would be much more frustrating. Oh, I still haven't shuffled the runaway back into position either. Whoops. Come on, buddy. We just talked about this. Just tricks rabbited your brain into doing the right thing, I thought.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I wonder if anybody's used the phrase tricks rabbit as a verb before. Maybe I've broken new ground in the English language today.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's usually the goal, so glad to knock it out early here.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I guess I never really needed the anti-venom, did I? Alright, still plenty of torches here too, dude. Really just waiting to find out what's going to be of a hindrance.
Now it must be carried home.
I've been taking on shamblers for fun lately, man. I'm certainly welcoming the presence of a collector here. I'm walking around with full inventories from week 1. Kind of surprised they haven't shown up already. There's the controlled burn. It... Wait, no, it missed, though. They just can't fail, man. It's impossible for them to do any wrong. So how does this actually... Does it still burn them? I assume so. It just never misses. It's just gonna do it. I guess it just doesn't apply the debuff? Is there a debuff? Because that debuff is coming off of her trinket. Either way, that's a pretty darn good outcome from a missed skill. And the piles of ash wreaking havoc again. Alright, Thanatos. You've shown me that you are human. That you are indeed fallible. Oh, and also that you might die. Should probably go ahead and hit you with the defender real quick.
That cuts on its own.
I don't know what happened there. I can't explain the previous 2 events. That was wild. Oh, wildfire. Maybe that was what it was. Hey, Juvesa.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
6 keys. We can spare one. I don't need another one of those. Alright, still got shovels as well. Nearly able to get rid of those at least, and then just really hoping we can wrap this up with this dungeon down, or room fight down here. Get rid of the herbs now, I guess. I really ought to give her some food, too. But I'm not gonna. Nice. Alright. Seems pretty doable.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, no!
Foolhardy alike.
Oh, no! Oh, the maggots! I think just this controlled burn kills them. Oh, I did just kill her, though. I didn't even think about her HP before I did that. Well, let's go ahead and stop them from hitting her, I guess. And then we are going to have to feed her before she burns down. It would be very funny to lose her to burn damage. Just gotta get her some food real quick. They really wanted to kill her. Yeah, I'm glad we got the defender up. Defend her.
Be wary.
There you go.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You're fine. Just a little bit on fire. Never hurt anybody. Quadruple wolf mode. Okay. Pretty straightforward approach here. That's more like it. We need some attention up front here, actually. Are you implying that this girl is on fire? I only would do that if I could remember the second lyric to that chorus.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
You feel free to pick up the slack there. Help her out again. Oh, I guess I could equip the heal on the Musketeer as well. I always forget that's a thing. Oh, I definitely should have bandaged that too. Whoops. There go the piles of ash. Oh, was it literally just repeated? Well, thanks for picking up the slack there, yeah. If only I could remember. What could it be? They're dead, they're dead, they're dead. Fun fight. Sheesh. I will say this was far from the cakewalk we've been experiencing up to this point. These guys actually did run into some danger. The runaway was pretty low the entire time, so. Turns out the enemies can still do damage. We're also far from done with this.
Promises success.
Not sure why I'm talking about it in past tense. Quest may be complete, but we got a secret room to uncover here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Thankfully don't need the shovels anymore. Gotta head all the way back. And still very possible to run into some nastiness on that route. Got a lot of torches, at least. Should keep us pretty much topped off the entire way. That's what we got the food for. Man, to be able to... It's especially crazy to be able to utilize the piles of ashes throughout the dungeon to great effect. And then bring them back and sell them for 2,200 gold is insane. To the point where, like, I wonder if that was intentional. But again, that gift horse continues to provide, and I will continue to welcome it into my home. I will allow this horse into my house. That's how nice it's been to me. All right, once again.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Redonkulous, dude.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What a haul yet again. Get us out of here.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Money, 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 money. Oh, stress faster. Nice. Warrior of Light as well. Pretty good.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, let's sort out these diseases again, first of all. Never all that opposed to rabies, but I do like to have the diseases fully cleared when I can. Bucky is committed. Icy Pandemonium in there for the stress heal. I think I'll send in Tank as well if I can put him somewhere here. Can indeed. Alright, cool. Quick stagecoach check. Antiquarian. I should probably get an antiquarian.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
I may need them at some point. Alright, pick me. Let's archive and reset.
Welcome back.
So we got the folks that are ready to go. Aldemus! 25 months on the bear pile. Welcome on back in. Thank you very much for the resubscription. And Pick Me is open again if you'd like to be entered. Pick Me in the chat. We'll raffle off 2 new names for the pile. Also get some bear hugs up, please, for the resub. Appreciate it. Where are we going? A wizened hag, you say, and a second infernal coalstone. Yeah, dog. Sounds good to me. Don't mind if I do. All right. How about a mark party? That could be fun. Get the grave robber in there. And Robin Ibra for additional mark. Feel like that? I think it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Get them in the guild real quick too. Oh, hi Mark. Oh, hi Mark. The team, the composition. Uyakasha. Give us this. Give us this. Target whistle will actually be useful here. Might as well mark for death. I'm gonna unlock his other stuff too, just in case. Last call for the pick me here. I want to draw these names before we get in, just so I don't forget. Need to rename the antiquarian and the grave robber here. Mothoth, welcome to the team. And Captain London. Making us some money at some point here. When we need it, anyway. Alright, let's get their skills sorted out real fast. I think we just swapped the caltrops for the mark for the most part up there. He's looking good. We're going to need to unlock new stuff here, aren't we? Crimson Folly. Welcome to the Bear Pile. Thank you very much for the brand new subscription. Keep the bear hugs coming for him, please. Appreciate that. Oh, right. You don't actually mark targets, but you can benefit from mark targets. Not to mention you are particularly good at hitting the hag when we need it. Although you, unfortunately, really aren't. But still worth it, I think. Alright, Wizened Hag. Still a fight I certainly don't want to be underestimating. This Houndmaster's probably going to be the one we focus the damage on here. Dark Bracer is also pretty interesting in this situation. Let's get some accuracy on this guy. And then a life crystal as well. Probably not a bad idea. Gonna get the healing buff on the occultist for sure. Yeah, that's good. Archer's ring, and then we'll just give her the survival guide again. Do we have an ambush prevention here? We don't. Could do Hound's Watch. I think that'd be worth upgrading for. Or unlocking, I guess. Oh, shoot. Whoops. There we go. Oh, Plan Takedown is really good here. As is, This Is How We Do It. Any buff against the size 2 opponent is really helpful. I think we'll go ahead and swap that. Let's get rid of this thing. I should probably get Snuff Box unlocked for the Grave Robber, too. Hey, Pawn, how's it going? Alright. Easy enough again, man. I think we're set. Let's take down the Wizened Hag. The dog treat's ready to go. We'll bring some extra food again. I did manage to spend like 22,000 gold right there, so I should definitely not feel as comfortable with the amount of money we got. Oh, I should think about building the bank district too. I always forget that's an option. I should look at the districts again after this run and see where we're at with that. Here we go.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
And the calls were coming from inside the house. Whoa!
There is method in the wild corruption here.
Ooh.
It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Oh, that's a big path, bro. Big long haul to get there.
Wealth beyond measure.
A lot of food, though.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And a bunch of slimes again. All right, here we go. One of the more regular squads that we've put together
with impunity.
up through this point. See if they fare a little worse against the ectoplasmic profusion.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, no Cyto, huh? They saw no Duelist or Runaway and thought, oh, we don't need to try that hard this time. Baer's taking pity on us. Yeah, you fucking thought.
Back to the pit.
Mark party, baby.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
The tried and true. Loving the... Oh, they got DCC drops going on right now? Dude, I need to get back into reading that. I got dropped off at the Iron Tangle and I never hopped back on the train. I just finished up the John Green book, The Anthropocene Reviewed, which I thought was a fun read. It was the one he wrote during the pandemic where he just, like, reviewed a bunch of stuff. Various parts of human history. I would go for more John Green books in that style. His fiction stuff is good. It's not really my cup of tea. But I really liked reading that, and I really liked reading the tuberculosis book he wrote as well.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I think he has a very digestible approach to that sort of content, if that makes sense.
Mortality clarified.
Houndmaster with Beast Hater. Oh no. Well, his dog is not a beast. He would never call his dog a beast, so I think that does track. That's borderline offensive to call his dog a beast. The dog could hate beasts. Yeah, absolutely. That's the dog's quirk.
Slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Isaac Asimov. I never heard of him, Thomas. Is that of a similar vein?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Similar ilk? I call my dog a beast almost every day. Is it a good boy or is it a bad boy? 'Cause don't you dare. Don't hurt his feelings. And I know the answer is a good boy, obviously, so... First of all, how dare you? She's the best girl. That's right, she is.
Another one falls.
But also a disgusting beast. Okay, fair.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I guess both can be true.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
What is
offensive.
an Asimov book that I might have heard of but not actually read? Legend of Sci-Fi. Come on, man.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Foundation series? I don't think I've heard of it. I should give it a look. I'm gonna keep the tab open. Maybe look into that later. Oh, he wrote iRobot. Oh, shit. I would peep that. Why do we have 3 stacks of food? Because it's the wheel!
Eradicated.
There's just all kinds of food just lying around out here. A lot of people don't like it because they think it doesn't look like food, but if you're not picky... good eats in this place. I'm like untouched through this dungeon so far. Crazy. Double dodge on the Doomsay. Don't even need to heal this. Shadow Fade.
Obliterated.
Sheesh.
A singular strike.
Just need some herbs to mask the rotting smell, yeah. I do like that interpretation of their application there. Just holding our nose the whole time. Dead to the bleed, dead to the bleed. Alright, see you later, fellas. Another fun fight. Stress heal, maybe? No, okay.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Possibly from that, though. Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I was gonna give them a snack, but they don't even need it, man. Topped off on the HP here. Hate it when I leave my house and I don't give a fuck clothes, and then I start to give a fuck. I do really have to make a deliberate effort not to look like I just rolled out of bed when I go out of the house. So I empathize deeply with that. I was mentioning earlier today, too, we discovered this morning that we're without running water for some reason, so... Shower-free Baer here today. Sorry, I know, speaking of the smells, I'm sure that's been permeating through the channel the entire time. That's me. My bad. I'll get cleaned up for next time, I promise. That's what that is. Yeah, you thought it was the wheel. No, it's me. I was using the wheel as a cover. Y'all could just rub some medicinal herbs all over your various surroundings. That should cover it up nicely. I could have done that for myself. I should just rub some herbs all over my body. That probably would have done it. Yeah, it's getting up there. It's an uncomfortable amount of stress. And damage, honestly.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
See ya.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Baer, if you were a roast, what herbs would go best on you? First of all, thyme and a sprig of
It's much worse than mere trickery.
wow, what am I thinking of? Is it cardamom? Is that an herb? Yeah. No, it's a spice. Either way, though. Slap some of that on there. I also like the idea of roasting people, but literally. I want to see the roast of Tom Brady, but it's just like him over a campfire being spun.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I don't know why I'm not using torches. Just welcoming death at this point. No worries, though.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Y'all got any more food? Yeah! We don't have enough yet. Give me more food, please. Yeah, let's go clear this out. Rosemary is the Mary Shelley of European herbs. Not only has that sentence never been spoken before, but I also just find it incomprehensible.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
But again, good work on breaking new ground in the language.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't know, maybe that has been said before. Maybe I'm just not intelligent enough to
And power.
come up with a quip like that. And, yeah? No? You sure? Let's try it again. There you go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Truly do not need that much food. Okay. Quick reset, and then we back it up. Back it up. It does sound like a bit like an SNL skit, although it is one beat. I think a skit needs a little bit more than one beat, because I think once you get beyond the point of, oh, they're roasting them, I get it.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
It's got more legs as like a New Yorker comic. Just a guy roasting another guy over a campfire, and a third dude walks in and he's like, this isn't the roast I had in mind. And then the laugh track plays. And we all just had a great old time. This is how we do it. Okay, a little stress healing. Send it.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's go get us a hag. Quick bear hero for me. Take the hag down. This fight's never easy. Up until it is.
Maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
We're Duelist and Runaway free, so relying on the old
The match is struck.
Mark Party
A
staple.
blazing star is born.
Although I do forget that the first version of the hag is pretty squishy. I mean, she just does kind of look like a squishy person, but also not too much HP on this one. Finish him. Alrighty. I'm about to shuffle her to the front here. Alright, maybe the bear hero wasn't all that necessary, especially if she's going to whiff both of her meat tenderizers, because I think the Houndmaster's just about to obliterate her here. Well, she is without the mark now, but yeah.
Welcome.
Didn't really matter. Biotic fusion. There she goes. Okay, so that was the maximum effect of what that was going to be, huh?
The wood is still poisoned.
That'll
The
do.
way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
That's always a bonus, yeah. At least less people will be eaten. I'd say that much with a certainty. Less being the operative word there. Not no people. There's still people will be eaten. Maybe not entire families at this point, I guess. Should be fewer people. Doth thou dare correct the ancestor? Methinks thou doth not. That's how it's said by the ancestor. That's we're changing the language again. Well, that's been the MO the whole day. Yes, that's why we're here. That's fair. That tracks.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
God damn, dude. Mostly holding out hope they've got another secret room, but I guess we did already scout this out, so... Might just boogie after this one. Wonder if if I can maybe manage to get the
Annihilated.
bounty hunter's stress down to a level where we don't have to commit him after this one. That's not going to help, though. Come on. 700% dodge again. Stun time? Oh yeah, I forget they have the harmless swipe in those back two ranks. I gotta be shuffling those guys more frequently. Hey now. You're an all-star.
Uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Get your game on. Nice. Let's make sure that doesn't get much worse for you.
A devastating blow.
Baer, do you think that now the game is easy enough for me to play and be utterly mid at it? If you get all the DLC characters, it's easier. Pardon me, it's easier. Certainly. I think it's a far cry from easy, though.
Masterfully executed.
I think new players are still more than likely going to be humbled here. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn. I want to toot the horn of having played this for 800 plus hours, though, which tends to make things pretty rudimentary.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. That'll do. There's another infernal coalstone for our trouble. The Wizened Hag cleared. Mothoth on the board, alright. That'll do, man.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
I think that's a nice point to wrap up on for this session of the Fire's Edge Estate, y'all. Cruising through yet again, a couple of bosses checked. A few new characters in the mix, getting some veterans going here. Oh, we got an Arbalist available too, that's interesting. A few slots to fill in, but we'll save that for next time. Thanks for watching this episode over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. You can leave a like on the video, let me know you're looking forward to more in the future. Thanks for watching. And join us live here on Twitch as well. We'll be playing plenty more of this the Fire's Edge Estate next week here on twitch.tv/BaerTaffy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.